Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to part 2 of Case in Point Plays Zelda Ocarina of Time. My sentimental favourite game of all time. And we have just beaten Goma, which means we have lifted the curse on the Great Deku Tree. But sadly it is too late. Yes, I'm very happy with how this is going so far, hence why I've decided to do another episode straight off the bat. Oh, cool. Here is some exposition. So as he chats, I'm going to have a sip of Coke. The evil man from the desert. So yeah, this game was pretty awesome. It like really just drew from the, the standard story that Zelda has, had since, I think Link to the Past really established a lot from what I can tell. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. You can go like, no, Zelda 1 had a whole bunch of stuff and Zelda 2 had a bunch of stuff, but I think, whoa! So it was, look, as much as I kind of look at, Link to the Past and that, and stuff was almost a bit, for lack of a better term, a bit disappointing because I felt like it reused a lot of concepts that this game did, which is funny because I played this one first, right? So it was really interesting to see now, in retrospect, all the different what has carried over to all the different games. At first, it was weird. Like, I was disappointed. Like all these like concepts of the weapons you use, the weapons that Link gets, the boomerang, the bow and arrow, and the ocarina and stuff. It really was weirdly disappointing for me as a teenager going into a young adult. Now, in retrospect, as I look on it, I think it's freaking awesome that they keep using, similar aspects and weapons and stories and the lore, going forward. But yeah, I first had that kind of feeling when I played Majora's Mask. Like, there were so many aspects and all the weapons were pretty much the same and everything like that, and I was just like, this sucks. But now I understand more. I understand why they do it. So the evil man from the desert cursed the Deku Tree. So I went inside to lift the curse. I did lift it, but it was too late anyway. That said, before he's passing now, he's able to tell me what needs to be done, which I need to go and meet this princess, and we need to stop this evil man from getting these 3 mystical stones, which link to the sacred realm, which has the powerful Triforce. Because with the Triforce, your wish will be granted. Oh, like it's quite somber in a way, because somber start to the game. Like, I remember that was quite touching as a teenager. Like I was like, oh, I don't think there's. Oh yeah, he's like, oh, like yeah, the theme of death really does kind of linger in this game a fair bit, with all types of enemies and the undercurrent of that. So it's interesting. Definitely we're going for a darker vibe if you compare this to the game that came previous, which I'm pretty sure was A Link to the Past. Which, you know, in itself was a triumph, you know. So now I'm leaving the forest. Sorry, this one will have a lot of exposition, I feel. So that's your friend Sario. He's like, you're leaving. Oh, that sucks. So, you know, I could, like, do these in blocks of, like, an hour, and that would be the episode. But I think it's good just to split them up for you guys. Not to kind of... And keep my energy kind of going as well. The Fairy Ocarina. Is it the Ocarina of Time? Spoiler alert, it is not. It is not the Ocarina of Time. That's just... I feel it's like... Sorry for Saria. She gives you this lovely Ocarina. To start off with, spoiler alert. But I assume it's been almost 30 years. I'm sure you guys have played about 25 years or whatever it's been. I don't know. Like, you barely play it. Yeah, even she's like, you're not gonna play Ocarina, are you? You're just gonna discard it. So you barely play it. You get Zelda's Ocarina of Time, and then it gets replaced. It doesn't even say, like, you gave the Ocarina back to Saria, or whatever. No, it just disappears. Just kind of sad. Man, that P-hat's massive. So, the scope of this, when I first stepped out, like, you know, there's this little canal thing, right? And then it's like, far out. And there's Kapurabura, whatever his name is. Capybara. I can't remember his name, but yes. He is... Yes, I got... I know how to... He basically is teaching you how to play a bit. So they time this section out pretty well in that you get to the castle basically just as the moat is going up. But I'm going to try and make it. If you roll, you make a little bit more time. If you do the stupid sidestep, you really make good headway. But I think it's nicer for you guys to see what's ahead. But oh man, it seems kind of quaint in a way now. But at the time, oh my goodness, it really just blew your mind how big this was. And then nighttime happens and the moat goes up. Is what happens there usually. That's how they time it out, you know. But I'm like, no, I got shiz to do, man. And even just seeing this market, it's like, oh, look at everything. Look at everything. Like, it really just felt alive, eh? There's Malin, I think her name is. Okay. So she just said that her father, who's a farmer, has gone to deliver milk to Hyrule Castle, but he's taking his sweet ass time. Yes, hello, Capybara. How you doing? I love the design of this guy. Hey, it's like, it's so cool. Yes, I'm going that way. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. Sorry, I know a lot of you guys probably like, oh, I'd like to be able to read that. It's just plain Zelda exposition, I promise you. I think he says he implies that the I think he implies that the army men's don't like intruders. Yes, I'm going, Navi. Don't stress. Took me ages to figure this out when I was younger, eh? I just kind of know it off by heart a bit now. I think you have to go on the moat here. I'm pretty sure. And this is Talon? Okay, so he's basically not waking up. So you're like, what am I to do now? I don't know. And you just go, hey. And they toss you out. Ugh. And you're like, what am I to do? So you come around here and... Who's here? Man, I don't know. This game just has a charm about it. I just really love. It's definitely nostalgia. You know, like I don't think. I think you have to equip it. I can't remember. Whatever. Sure, I'll save. It's definitely nostalgia. Like, I think a lot of the N64 in general, a lot of stuff doesn't really hold up today. I'm not shy to kind of say that, you know, I'm making a bit too much headway now because we have to wait for the egg to hatch. You know what I might actually do? I might actually pause it until it hatches, because there's really not much to do until that happens, so I'll see you guys in a second. Ciao. Hello, welcome back. You can watch the moon fall behind the horizon, and then what happens? Slowly but surely, oh, it's so beautiful. Even that was like, whoa, at the time. Day-night cycle. Wow. Oh, it's not. It's got a nice atmosphere. You know, it's like, oh. So he's been sleeping there for like two and a half days. He's got some sort of sleeping disorder. So thanks for waiting for that. This camera angle's so weird here. Wait, watch this. Ready? This is Okay. Still weird Hitchcock pull. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. Now he's moved out the way. I love this music, man. Like, when this was released on a Nintendo Music app, like, there was like 3 or 4 days straight, I just walked along the lake when it was a bit cooler, and now it's freaking hot in Perth for whatever reason. And I just played the Zelda 64 music. I really loved it, hey. It's such nice walking music. Man, it's funny just to kind of blast through this. You know, as an adult. All this took me like probably like a day or two. What's up with that second guard? He's like, wee! Oh. Okay, should be all good. Tries to like lure you in with the rupees. I don't need them. It's interesting, this little section of the game, hey, like, I don't think there's any more sections of the game like it. Oh, cool. They call me One Shot Casey. Yeah. And who's this here? Oh, so special. Oh my god! It's like he's standing there. What? What? That weird Hitchcock pull. It's like... it's kind of impressive how they did it. Hey. Look at that face. Do you have the stone? It's so freaking weird. Oh, jeez. Everyone's having dreams. Look, you know, you guys have all got sleep. This game's the theme is sleeping disorder. Zelda's got a sleeping disorder. Talon's got a sleeping disorder. Link's got a sleeping disorder. They all do. What is it? Ah, jeez. So yeah, sorry if I'm just like blasting through this. It's. I assume that if you've seen most of it or whatever, and you know, people might watch, people might not watch. This is just kind of for my own little project, you know. I like talking. I like performing. More legend stuff. Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Oh, seriously, I love these little sections about the lore and stuff, and I'm kind of glad that I'm able to, you know, play this game kind of in this resolution now that I've discovered how to make my videos look really nice. And stuff like that. So it's not a, it's all awful. And to play it in this kind on the Nintendo Online as well. I know I go on about it like it's the best thing since sliced bread, but yeah, I really do love it. I really do. Sorry, you probably hear me clicking away on the A button. I'm just like, yep, wrap it up, Zelda. Yes. I forgot to tell you, there's a psycho man who, if he knows what you're doing, won't think twice about absolutely destroying you. Man, even like the design of Ganondorf's pretty freaking awesome, eh? Even my controller rumbled, man. It's like, oh, he's seen you. He probably doesn't think anything of it, though, to be honest. He probably just sees the two kids and he's just like, oh, there's the princess and her friend. Whatever. It's so cruel how you can say, I don't believe you. It's so mean. Yeah, so if you the kind of, I think what the game kind of wanted you to do is to go to Kakariko Village as the the moat closes on you before you get into this section. So then you go explore and you try to go up this mountain, and there's a guard there, and he's just like, no, there's no way you're going up the mountain. You're crazy. Yeah, you know, so... Sorry, I just paused because I just realised I probably need more money to get the Hyrule Shield, but I think he lets you up without the Hyrule Shield, so... Yeah, so I think this is literally the only song, I feel, that you play on Saria's Ocarina, and it's like, oh. Yeah. Sipping my ass coffee too. Keeping myself a bit hyped, but energetic. Oh, thank you, Impa. It's so funny how she's like a cyclist, freaking swimmer body warrior in this game. Like in the previous ones, Impa's, and even like ones past this, she is she's an old lady, you know, with like great wisdom, but she's nothing like this Sheikah warrior Impa. You know, who knows? Maybe Sheikah warrior Impa. I mean, the cool thing about spoiler alert, in Skyward Sword, she's both. She's an older lady and a warrior. So I have a theory that what that flash is like a Deku seed, because Deku seeds stun your enemies, right? So I feel like Sheikah's used Deku seeds to stun you for about like 7 seconds, and then they run off. I don't think they disappear. I think it stuns you, they run off, you snap out of it, and then you go, oh, where'd they go? That's my theory. But that's just a theory. A Casey theory. Alright. And so I'm kind of like, because I talk to these people, and it's not, it's beautiful world building, but I just kind of want to blast through this game. So here, you get clues about where quarter of a hearts are, or jars are, or empty bottles, I should say. So yeah, this is the dingus, and then you go, hey, I got a letter from Zelda, and like he's like, oh, she's playing a kid's game. And he's like, oh, that's funny. I'm gonna let you up to this dangerous mountain then. It's like, okay. He's just laughing at you. I think this is where like I can talk to him now, and he goes, there's a mask shop that's open. It's one of my favorite. I don't think you actually need to have. Well, we'll see. Yeah, the Happy Mask Salesman. I have like a very... I don't do it much anymore, but for a brief period of time, just for fun, I like wrote poems under a pseudonym called the Happy Poem Salesman. It's absolutely based off the weirdness of that, of this guy we're gonna meet. Yeah, I'm gonna go get this one because I think no, the Keaton mask doesn't make you faster, but the one you get eventually with the bunny hood is very useful. It makes you run faster. It's probably the most useful mask you can get. And then after we grab that, I guess we'll call it an episode. Hey, you know, just as this is wrapping up, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're having a really good day, week, month. I hope 2025 is already treating you nice. It's treating me super nice at the moment, so I'm very pleased. Oh, sun's setting. I've got to roll, keep rolling. Oh, actually, yes, this is, if you need money, this is the place to go. And this, I like this dude. Yeah, cool. I think I'll keep doing it, but I'm pretty sure that's, Skulltula. Oh. And if life's treating you a bit rough, life gets better. You know, it's like a cycle. It's good days, bad days, you know, but for good days to come, sometimes bad days need to cycle through. I know, again, as I always say, easy for me to say, right? Easy for me to say. I completely understand, but I hope good days come for you soon. And if good day is already here for you, you know, don't take it for granted. Enjoy it. Be kind to the people around you. I think kindness is very important, and kindness is forgotten these days. Here it is, Mar Salesman. This guy, yeah. He's a freaking weirdo. Yeah. Have faith. He's such an eerie... He's such an eerie character. Okay. No, this is a potion shop. Huh. Forgot that even was a thing. Try this one out, maybe. Yes, okay. ₹80. Okay, so I can't get in there. That's absolutely fine. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. I will join you again very soon. You guys take care. Have a good week, month, anything, night, morning. Take care. Bye-bye.